Greetings, everyone. It's good to have you back. The role of nutrition in the overall scheme of your health and fitness is significant. It can be as simple or as intricate as you want it to be, based on your dedication to your objectives and your willingness to delve into the depths of the subject. There's one aspect of nutrition that seems to be universally understood: nutrients. After all, it's right there in the name. In today's world, most people are quite acquainted with what we call macronutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and regrettably, alcohol. These are the only 4 nutrients that provide calories. The remaining nutrients listed on a food label are known as micronutrients, which include vitamins and minerals. These are present in smaller amounts and do not contribute any calories. Instead, they support numerous vital bodily functions. Today, we'll be discussing the role of each vitamin and mineral in your body, along with examples of foods to consume to ensure you get an adequate amount. Let's begin with vitamins. Vitamin A, also referred to as retinol, is crucial for vision and offers protection against cataracts. It also plays a key role in bone development, immune health, and in fighting various types of cancer. You can find vitamin A in eggs, shrimp, milk, carrots, and pumpkin. Vitamin B1, or thiamine, aids in converting food into energy and is necessary for healthy skin and nervous system function. Good sources of vitamin B1 are pork chops, salmon, and soy products. Vitamin B2, or riboflavin, also assists in converting food into energy and is needed for healthy blood. You can find vitamin B2 in milk, whole grains, and leafy green vegetables. Vitamin B3, or niacin, functions similarly to the previous 2, aiding in the conversion of food into energy, while also supporting the circulatory system. Good sources of vitamin B3 are poultry, mushrooms, potatoes, and peanut butter. Vitamin B5, or pantothenic acid, aids in the creation of lipids, neurotransmitters, steroid hormones like testosterone and progesterone, and hemoglobin, a protein in your red blood cells. You can find vitamin B5 in chicken, broccoli, avocados, and tomato products. Vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, helps regulate amino acids that play key roles in your sleep, appetite, and mood. It also aids in the creation of red blood cells and maintaining your cognitive and immune functions. Good sources of vitamin B6 are fish, legumes, potatoes, and bananas. Vitamin B7, or biotin, helps synthesize glucose and breaks down fatty acids. It's also necessary for healthy bones and hair. You can find vitamin B7 in whole grains, organ meat, egg yolks, and soybeans. Vitamin B9, or folic acid, is necessary for cell creation and should be taken regularly by pregnant women to ensure the brain health of the child. Good sources of vitamin B9 are asparagus, okra, spinach, and orange juice. Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, assists in making new cells and breaking down certain amino acids and fatty acids. It also preserves nerve cells, red blood cells, and DNA. Good sources of vitamin B12 are meat, poultry, fish, milk, and eggs. If you're curious about what happened to vitamins B4, 8, 10, and 11, so am I. It seems they no longer meet the definition of a vitamin, an essential nutrient for normal growth that your body does not produce enough of on its own, and it must be obtained through diet. While choline is not classified as a vitamin, it functions similarly to a B vitamin by aiding in the production and release of a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which is involved in numerous nervous system activities. Choline can be found in milk, eggs, salmon, and peanuts. Vitamin C, or ascorbic acid, is an antioxidant that safeguards your cells from free radicals and unstable molecules that can harm your body's cells. It has also been shown to help protect against cataracts and certain types of cancer. Vitamin C can be found in citrus fruits, broccoli, bell peppers, and strawberries. Vitamin D, or calciferol, helps maintain normal levels of calcium and phosphorus in your blood, both of which are essential for strong bones. Vitamin D can be found in fortified milk, butter, and fatty fish. Vitamin E, or alpha-tocopherol, is another antioxidant that protects other nutrients like vitamin A and certain lipids from damage. It has also been shown to help prevent Alzheimer's disease. Vitamin E can be found in vegetable oils, leafy green vegetables, whole grains, and nuts. Lastly, vitamin K, or phylloquinone, activates proteins and calcium, which are essential for blood clotting. Vitamin K can be found in cabbage, liver, broccoli, and kale. You might notice that some letters are missing here. That's because as nutrition science has advanced, it has become more adept at recognizing and categorizing certain nutrients to more accurately represent what they are. For example, vitamin F was reclassified as an essential fatty acid known as linoleic acid. Vitamins G and H were reclassified as B vitamins, specifically B2, Riboflavin, and B7, Biotin. Vitamin J is now known as choline, the non-vitamin, and there is no evidence that vitamin I ever existed. Now let's move on to minerals. First up, we have calcium. Calcium builds and protects bones and teeth. It also aids in muscle contraction and relaxation, blood clotting, nerve impulse transmission, hormone secretion, enzyme activation, and maintaining healthy blood pressure. Good sources of calcium include dairy products, tofu, kale, and salmon. Chloride helps balance fluid in the body and is an essential component in digestion. Chloride is most commonly found in table salt or sodium chloride. Chromium enhances the activity of insulin, which helps maintain normal blood glucose levels. Good sources of chromium include meat, eggs, poultry, nuts, and cheese. Copper is essential for metabolizing iron and maintaining the immune system, and it also aids in the production of red blood cells. Good sources of copper include liver, shellfish, nuts, seeds, and beans. Iodine plays a role in influencing thyroid hormones, which are responsible for managing your metabolism. Common sources of iodine include iodized salt and seafood. Iron facilitates the transportation of oxygen in red blood cells and muscle cells through hemoglobin and myoglobin, respectively. It's also vital for chemical reactions that produce amino acids, collagen, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Iron can be found in meat, poultry, eggs, green vegetables, and whole grains. Magnesium is necessary for numerous chemical reactions in the body and contributes to muscle contraction, blood pressure regulation, and the formation of bones and teeth. Magnesium can be found in spinach, broccoli, cashews, whole wheat, and milk. Manganese aids in bone formation and metabolizes amino acids, cholesterol, and carbohydrates. Manganese can be found in fish, nuts, legumes, and whole grains. Molybdenum is crucial for processing proteins and DNA, as well as helping to break down toxic substances that enter the body. Molybdenum can be found in nuts and milk. Phosphorus assists in building and protecting bones and teeth, and also helps convert food into energy. Phosphorus can be found in dairy products, meat, eggs, potatoes, and almonds. Potassium helps balance fluid in the body, is needed for muscle contractions, and maintains your heartbeat. It has also been shown to lower blood pressure and maintain bone health. Potassium can be found in bananas, avocados, grapefruit, and fish. Selenium is an antioxidant that protects against cell damage and also helps regulate thyroid hormones. Selenium can be found in meat, fish, and walnuts. Sodium helps balance fluid in your body's cells, assists in sending nerve impulses, and is necessary for muscle contraction. It also significantly impacts your blood pressure. Sodium is most commonly found in table salt. Sulfur is necessary for stabilizing protein structures and contributes to healthy hair, skin, and nails. Sulfur can be found in meats, fish, poultry, nuts, and legumes. Lastly, zinc aids in the creation of new cells and is necessary for the proper function of the immune system, wound healing, and your sense of taste and smell. Zinc can be found in red meat, oysters, beans, and nuts. As you can see, nutrition is a complex field with a lot happening beneath the surface. However, you can delve as deep as you want, or if you prefer not to stress about it, simply eating a balanced and colorful diet will likely cover all of these bases. If you enjoyed the video, or at least learned something new, I encourage you to subscribe and return next week so I can continue helping you become the best version of yourself.